Hey guys, how you doing? My name is John with Gamester81.com, and in this episode I'm going to be reviewing and talk about the latest and most advanced flash card available for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, and it's called the Mega EverDrive. This recently came out. It's available only through a website called StoneAgeGamer.com. I'll put a link below, you guys can check it out. It's not cheap. It's about $209, $210, so it's not cheap. It can do a lot of cool things though. It's able to play all the Sega Genesis Mega Drive games out there, also including the Sega Master System games as well as 32X games, so it's got some great capability. You can also connect it to your computer, so you can play ROMs directly through your computer, which is a new feature. And there's also a really cool feature where you can play a game online as well, which is still in development stage, but there's some great potential where you can actually play people potentially in the future through your Genesis online. How cool is that? So there's a lot of cool features about this card. Obviously it's not cheap. There is a board available, which is a board only version, which is a $144.99, so it's a little less expensive, but includes only the board. So really the point of this video, guys, is I want to show you kind of what's included in the deluxe set, explain to you what the card can do, and you guys be the judge. Is it worth getting? I personally am a big fan of the Genesis. I think there's some great games. And guys, keep in mind, this isn't an emulator, okay? So even though you're playing ROMs that are used for emulators, you're playing this through the original system. So it's going to play the exact same way that you would if you actually had the original card. So there's some great benefits of playing some of these games. So let's take a look, open the box up, let's see what's included. I'll show you how the gameplay works. I'll show you how the easy menu works. And this is a really fast loading flash card. Let's take a closer look. Here it is, guys. This is the Mega EverDrive. This is the deluxe edition. This is available only through StoneAgeGamer.com. Let me show you what's inside, but before I do that, I'm going to show you the back and kind of talk a little bit more what the cart can do. You can play Genesis, Mega Drive, Master System, and 32X games on a single cart. You can load games almost instantly off of SD or SDHC card. It has the easy operating system that's easy to use, fast. Most powerful Genesis Mega Drive flash cart in the world, so it claims. Also upgraded firmware with no extra hardware required. And got this nice little gold sticker there. Okay. Open this up. About the same size of a typical Genesis cart clamshell. Comes with a Mega EverDrive sticker, bumper sticker, which is cool. Comes with an instruction user manual. Talks about other EverDrive things available. I did a review over the EverDrive 64, which plays 64 games. SD2 SNES, Super Nintendo. EverDrive GG for the Game Gear. So they have a whole bunch available through Stone Age Gamer. Basic controls, main menu, how to load ROMs. I'll show you how that works here in a second. File menu, in-game menu, all that stuff. So this is important to know. This is the Stone Age Gamer bumper sticker. Their slogan is Gaming De-Evolved, which is kind of clever. It was packed with a whole bunch of peanuts, so one of the peanuts got in here. But this is, let's see, this is a connection cord, instant connection cord, so it's a USB. Show you how that works, so it can extend nicely. Also comes with a 16 gig SD card, which is important to load games. This is the cart itself. Began life as a single game cartridge. They have rebuilt me. I am now more powerful than you could possibly imagine. So they recycle old games. Okay. And this is the deluxe edition. So the SD card actually goes in here. There's a sticker on here. And it goes at the very top. Okay, I'll show you how that works in here in a second. One thing I really like about the deluxe edition, it comes with a 16 gig SD card, which is more than enough. You can fit every Genesis game, Mega Drive game, Sega Master System game, 32X game on this one little card and still have plenty of room left over. Nice thing about the feature about this Mega EverDrive card also is that the ability to save slates in the middle of the game, which is something you couldn't do before. And it's very, very easy, very user-friendly as far as how to do that. I'll explain how that works later on in the review. It does, here, the SD card goes right here in the slot. It's important, unlike the first EverDrive, it has to face out. Okay, so it's actually backwards if you can't put it in that way, otherwise you're going to ruin the SD card. Another reason why these are so expensive is because these are all handmade. The guy who makes them is from Ukraine, and he ships them out to Stone Age Gamer, and Ryan, Stone Age Gamer, who owns it, he actually works on these carts as well, so he gets the board from Ukraine, and he builds these carts himself. So that's one reason why you have the added cost, but these are really high quality sticker here. This is the reset button here. This actually resets back to the main menu. This is the mini USB port, And that it comes with, as you noticed before when I was unboxing, it came with this cable here, this extension cable. And you're wondering, why would you need an extension cable? Well, there's a number of reasons. If you're developing games, it's easy. You can just develop a game. You can just plug it right into your computer and play it right off your computer. Another ability, as I kind of alluded to in the intro here, is the ability to play online. Now, there's one game available. It's like a Pong game, which I'm going to play here later on with Ryan, who is the founder of Stone Age Gamer. Him and I are going to play and kind of show you how it works. But other than that, there aren't any games really developed to play online, but hopefully people will start working on the ROMs and getting so you can play, games like Mortal Kombat online, NBA Jam online. How awesome would that be? And this, basically the way that works is you plug the mini USB in the cart and you plug this into your computer and you download a driver. And then once you download that driver, specific driver, you both do that. You're able to play through Wi-Fi or whatever internet connection you may have. So that's another big benefit of the Mega EverDrive, and the first flash card that I'm aware of that you're able to do that. Very, very cool. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you kind of the main menu. It's very, very easy to load ROMs onto the SD card, and I'm not going to kind of show you where to find ROMs, because all the ROMs I have, I actually ported from my carts that I already have, or games I already own. Okay, and you can actually put what you want to do is you put this SD card into your computer, and you open a file. You start a file, create a file. You move that file move it onto the SD card. You put it into the Mega EverDrive cart. You plug this into the system, and it will play just fine. This is compatible with any Genesis console, any Mega Drive console, including the Sega Nomad. In order to play the 32X games, you do need a 32X system attachment to play. I have a 32X. Unfortunately, my 32X decided not to work on me and cooperate with me for this video, unfortunately, so I'm not able to show you how the 32X games work necessarily for the 32X, but you will need that attachment in order to play the games for that. So without any further ado, let me show you how the menu works and how easy it is to load games and how fast and quick it is. Guys, that concludes my part 1 of the Mega EverDrive review. In part 2, I'll put a link here, post here for part 2. You can check it out. I'll be demonstrating how the cart actually works and runs. So thanks for checking out. Thanks as always for subscribing, guys. We'll see you soon.